The only thing I'm allergic to at the moment, Ryan, is you.
What? Look, Kate, I'm under strict orders to extract information from you. Mum's obsessing over not poisoning you tonight.
I'm going to eat whatever's put in front of me, aren't I? That's what you do when you meet your boyfriend's mum, right?
That's what I told her.
But put it this way, right? When my mum met my grandma for the first time, they had salad. Mum was just about to put the first piece of lettuce in her mouth, and there's a little caterpillar on the end of it.
So what, so she ran away screaming?
No, she ate every last bit of it, so she didn't upset my grandma. But compared to that, tonight's going to be a doddle. We'll go and get that card delivered, OK?
OK.
You loitering with intent on my land?
No, just checking in with Kate. Mum's cooking for us tonight.
Dinner with the outlaws, that? Yeah, that means it must be serious.
You cool with that?
Yeah, no, I've got foxier fish to fry than Katie, believe me.
Oh, really? Like who?
Well, that'd be telling.
Do you want a hand with anything?
You could put the mint sauce out.
Katie's really nervous about tonight, I think.
Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal her meeting you. She's done that already.
Well, perhaps it's under the circumstances. Ryan, I didn't want to be the one to tell you this.
Tell me what?
No, maybe she realises her reputation precedes her.
What reputation?
I gather she's got quite a checkered history. With men, I mean.
What is it about her that you hate so much, Mum? What is it? Is it because she's young or she's pretty? Or because she might steal me away from you?
Oh, Ryan, I've got nothing against the girl personally.
But you're already slagging her off without even knowing the facts. I mean, what if she was to do some digging on your history?
Don't turn this round on me.
At least Katie's not been stalking some married man who dumped her.
Oh, you're sure of that, are you?
Look, you want to have a go at her, that's fine. You do it when she's here to defend herself. Hey,
Hi.
come in.
Sorry I'm late.
Yeah, it's okay.
These are for you.
Oh, thank you. I'll put them in water. Ryan, if you could get Katie a drink.
Of course.
Hey. I love how you've done this place up. Bit of a change from how it was before.
Do you know the house well?
Yeah, my ex, Andy, his grandma used to live here. And then his dad, when he left the farm.
Is that your ex-husband?
It's no big secret, is it, Katie?
You're very young to have a broken marriage behind you.
We were way too young, yeah. It's bound to happen, really.
Andy had a brother, didn't he?
Do you want some more peas, Katie?
It was all very sad. Still, got to move on, haven't we? No, I've always loved horses, so it seemed like the logical thing to do, really.
Some of Katie's clients are mega rich, aren't they?
Yes, which usually means mega demanding.
That's quite a big step, setting up your own business.
A bit scary, yeah. I started off small, though, at Butler's Farm.
Is that where you lived with your husband?
A long time ago, yeah.
And did you get any property from your divorce settlement?
No. No, I didn't. Not that it's any of your business.
You're telling me.
I've been told that you were very close to Andy's brother.
Mum.
No, Ryan, no, it's okay. I kind of suspected you'd ask me over for a reason. Don't think I'm good enough for your son, do you, Mrs. Lamb?
Well, I've been hearing things that make me wonder if you're the girl Ryan thinks you are.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm certainly not going to lie. I was going to tell you everything, Ryan, in my own time. Looks like I don't have an option any longer. I don't think you're going to like what you're going to hear.
Sweetheart, I don't care if you murdered somebody.
Yeah, well, your mum's obviously curious, so... Fine. Let's start with my marriage. The reason it failed for the first time was because I was having an affair with Andy's brother. I thought we were in love. I even slept with him the night before my wedding day. This lamb's delicious, by the way. Could I have some lamb sauce, please?
There's really no need.
So then Andy started an affair with Jo, right under my nose. Could hardly blame him, though, could I?
I suppose not.
And then after we fell apart, I got involved with a couple who couldn't have children to act as the surrogate.
You had a baby?
I carried one for someone else, yeah. Then their marriage fell apart and I ended up falling for the husband. Didn't realise he was gay, though, and lying to me, as well as her. I'll soon put that straight, though. He won't be making the same mistake again.
Well, you've led a colourful life.
So I have history, Faye. I'm damn sure that you do too.
How dare you?
No, how dare you? But thanks for dinner. I'm sure you won't mind if I don't stay for dessert. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm really sorry.
It's better that you know, isn't it?
She has no right to judge me, Ryan. Nobody has.
You really had a kid?
I really did.
Where is it now?
He's with his mother. Where he belongs.
So you don't have anything to do with him?
But that's all part of my past, all right? I'm not ashamed of it. I would have told you everything. It wouldn't have been fair not to if we're getting serious.
Meeting my mother wasn't serious enough.
Obviously was for her, wasn't it?
Come on, Katie. It's a lot to take in one go.
What, so I'm not the girl you thought I was, Ryan? Whose fault is that? I never lied to you, did I? I never claimed to be anything that I'm not. It's okay, right? You're off the hook. You can go home and tell your mum you're going to find someone less complicated.
So you married the poor guy right after you and his brother had been...
I honestly thought Robert loved me, Ryan. Otherwise I wouldn't have, but I did. And then I found out that he was just using me to get an Andy.
You really had no idea?
Well, I blame myself. So did everyone else, actually. But me and Andy were never going to work. I mean, he wanted the sort of wife to help out on the farm, have hundreds of kids. Someone like Joe.
I thought you two would be sitting around a dinner table about now.
Yeah, things didn't exactly go to plan.
Can say that again. Do you want to come in for a drink? Or are you going to go home?
No, I'd like to come in for a drink. I'd like to know more.
Okay. I don't even blame Faye. I wouldn't want my son going out with me either.
You sure that's it? There's nothing else you want to tell me?
Give me a break, Ryan. Don't you think I've gone through enough?
It's just... You didn't think that you could trust me enough to tell me all this stuff?
No, it's not that I didn't trust you. I thought that if you knew, then that'd be the end, and I wasn't ready for that.
What kind of girl do you think I'm looking for? Some kind of born-again virgin?
It's just something Andy said to me once that hit home. He was being horrible, but it hit home. Soiled goods.
That's what you believe, is it?
No. I'm proud of myself. I am. I'm proud of where I am and what I've come through. That is definitely what your mum believes.
Katie, you and my mum have got a lot more in common than you think. Okay? Well, I see it. Every guy in your life has either lied to you or let you down or both.
Stuff happens. Yeah. But you learn to deal with it and you move on.
What if I was to tell you my big dark secret?
You don't have one. Or do you?
You'll never guess, not in a million years. Look, if I tell you this, it's going to change everything.
Well, tell me then.
Okay? When I was a kid, I trod on my pet hamster, Hammy, and I told my mum that he was hiding under the floorboards. I did. Look, Katie, the point is, the past doesn't matter, okay? It's the future that counts. And I'm not going to let you down, and I'm not going to lie to you either.